Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's Chiefs football as we jump into the action in the first quarter of play. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. DeForest Buckner drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Colin Saunders breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. The throw right sideline here is complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Colts 7, Chiefs 0.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Now they'll throw with Brady. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And to give this time to the tailback. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Again, the ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Brady now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 10-yard
From the gun, it's Brady. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 20.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Colts.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
The pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
5 yards to go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Brady now on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Shotgun now for Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
At the 47-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Again, it's Brady. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Brady to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
2nd and goal.
Now Brady again. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Brady now on 3rd and goal. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
A 32-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Chiefs 10.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. The toss here completed to Pittman.
The pass.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And his throw here is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right.
He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady gets this one to Hill. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Brady. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
13 at the 39-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Brady's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Here's Brady. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Anderson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Colts.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
That's another.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun. Brady toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
7.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Indianapolis.
On first down, Hines. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. Complete. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Colts.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Well, I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. On 2nd down, it's Anderson, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Now Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Well, pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Brady. And he will find his man on the outside.
That's another Kansas City.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
For the running back.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Brady. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Back to throw, Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Makes the score Chiefs 16. Colts 7.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
Hines on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He's got Jack Doyle. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. From the 5, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
The 4th down pass. Intercepted.
Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points